Hey guys, and welcome to another How Not to Play. Just a few things quickly. Yeah, so the reason this video is taking so long, reason number one, is that I managed to bruise the muscle on my rib on the right hand side. So breathing is a bit painful for me, and yeah, I'm quite often out of breath, as you may have heard in the Let's Play pigeon dating sim. Secondly, to get the footage for this How Not to Play video, I had to play a really bad game, and in that game I was really angry, and having to watch that footage over again just sort of made me relive the entire situation. So yeah, putting this video together actually just made me really angry. Typical league there, I guess, though. But yeah, hopefully finally, it's done now. Hopefully the next ones aren't going to be as bad. So yeah, in this How Not to Play, we're featuring Azir, the Egyptian pigeon. Just look at him. Listen to him coo. Azir's passive allows him to summon a turret of his own on the remains of any destroyed turret in the game, whether it be ally or enemy. The downside to this ability is that it loses health over time, making it more susceptible for enemies to kill it towards the end of its lifespan. However, there is no real wrong way to play this ability, as you can use it in a defensive situation when one of your lanes is being pushed in, or if you're using it in a defensive way where you're using it to gain more map control or push into the enemy's base. Azir has amazing poke early on in the game thanks to his sand soldiers. His sand soldiers are controlled by his W, which can store up to 2 charges, allowing him to summon up to 2 sand soldiers at a time, and later in the game possibly even 3. However, the sand soldiers are unable to move once they have been summoned unless through the use of Azir's Q. Also, the sand soldiers are unable to be targeted by any spells, abilities, or enemy champions or minions, which makes them quite nice for harassing early on. Azir's Q is what allows him to move his sand soldiers. Because of the large radius of the area provided by the ability, the movement of the sand soldiers is rather unrestricted. When the sand soldiers move, they deal damage to any target that's in their path while they are moving. However, the ability does have a limited range, and if you don't calculate it properly, you may end up sending your sand soldiers too short or to the limit and still not be able to hit anything, which is how you fuck this ability up, and it's something that you should keep in mind when trying to play Azir properly. Azir's E allows him to move onto any one of his sand soldiers, which is a nifty ability to use when you're trying to escape danger by sending your sand soldiers out forward and Eing onto them, or putting them over a wall and dashing towards them. However, you can fuck this ability up quite easily by prematurely using your E, so that your E procs, you move to a sand soldier that's right next to you, and then only activating your Q as they charge away from you, leaving you deserted and defenseless. This seems like something that shouldn't happen. However, in the heat of battle, shit does happen, and it is quite an easy mistake to make, so it's something you want to watch out for when you're trying to play a decent Azir.
Oh! What's it with the birds and making walls, by the way?
Hold up, maybe Matt's onto something here. The birds make walls. Walls are typically made out of bricks. Azir is based on an Egyptian god. The Egyptians used bricks to build the pyramid. Oh my god. Birds are part of the Illuminati. Azir is, by nature, a very squishy champion. as most pigeons are. So when trying to play a decent Azir, you want to try avoid being in the front lines and rather use your sand soldiers to do majority of the damage for you. Finally, Azir's ultimate. Azir's ultimate summons a wall of sand soldiers that starts from behind him and pushes forward in front of him, which knocks any enemy in the way backwards. His ability is great for when you're trying to split up the enemy team in a team fight, or if you're just using it to escape from an enemy that's being pretty persistent and chasing you down, like a cat after a pigeon. However, this ability is quite easy to fuck up, and use it in the wrong scenario, the wrong time, any wrong way possible. I mean, if you just look at the footage here, it's quite easy to see that there are times when this ability just doesn't go in your favor. Fuck! Fuck!
No one saw that, right?
Fuck! Also, just a quick heads up, just in case you guys didn't know, according to this guy, if you've died twice in your game, you are feeding. So if you ever die more than once, you are feeding. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I apologize if at any point I took big gaps in my speech. It is because of my side hurting. But if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button or subscribe. Leave comments in the comment section down below who you want me to do the next How Not to Play on. Also, head over to my Twitter page, link in the description. You guys can check it out. And yeah, thanks for the support, guys. Cheers.
Yes, I know you need freaking help. Where am I? Right here. Oh.